Once again, you're welcome to this coding class. A very quick one. I would like to remind you of what we've done in Scratch programming language earlier, where we looked at how to create a variable, and it's very simple. So this is a Scratch that is open. You click on variables here. This is variables extension, and this is make a variable button. Click on it, and you just give it a name, just like we did in our Python. And here I'm going to give it name, and then I would click OK. Here we have created a variable, and in our variable, what is inside is 0. So we've not actually stored any data in there. So for us to start putting data in our variable, as we did in Python, I'm going to bring out play button, and going back to variable extensions, I'm going to bring out set my variable to 0, put it under here. Now I'm going to click on my variable and select name, which is a variable that I just created, and I can decide to remove this from our variable, and I run it, and you see that our variable at this point is empty. So I can decide to put my name, Mark. I run, and you have Mark. All right, then I can decide to create other variables like numbers. So I can call this number. Click OK. I'll make another variable again, and I'll call it float for floating points. I'll make another variable again. I'm going to call it Boolean for Boolean data type, and I'm going to make another variable. Here we have string, number, float, and Boolean. All right, so let's leave it at 4, and I'll bring out 4 sets variable like this. So the first one is name, which is storing our string data type. The second one is going to be number, that stores our number data type. The third one is going to be float, that is storing our number with decimals. And the last is going to be Boolean, that stores true or false. So here I'm going to put in 40. Here I'm going to put 50.5, and here I'm going to put true. And then I'm going to run the program, and you see all these are different data types: string, numbers, or you call it integers. This is float or floating point, and this is bool or Boolean expression. And why I said that this Scratch is limited is because right now we don't have the ability to check the type of data that we have stored in our variables. We do not have that ability to check it. All right, so but in Python we're able to check our data type, and then it gave us all this that we have right here. But as you can see, it's the same process. You put your variable name, the assignment operator, and the variable. In Scratch, our assignment operator is to, T-O, T-O, T-O. But the first thing you see here are the variable names, and then with this set keyword. Set keyword is unique to Scratch programming language and some other programming language that have their specific keywords for creating variables, but the process still remains the same. So if you get confused in Python, you can come over to Scratch, just create variables again, and then you'll be refreshed and you continue what you are doing. All right, so we have done a little comparison between this variables in Scratch programming language and variables in Python programming language. Now I have a task for you. This is going to be a simple task that would help you to demonstrate your understanding of creating a variable in Python. So you are going to create two variables in Python. The first variable should store your first name. The second variable should store your last name, and you print the two variables in the console for me. All right, so that is a task that I want you to perform. Once you are done performing the task, you screenshot it, you snap it, or you record it, and you post it on the cloud platform for me to see. If you have any problem or any challenge, do not forget to ask your question or drop your comments in the class platform or on the YouTube channel or on any platform where you're watching this video. Thanks for joining this class, and I'm looking forward to seeing your completed task.